Apparently, dating sucks in San Francisco. So let's watch.
San Francisco, a city where it's easier to find a charging port and a coding cafe than a loving partner who can reliably make you climb.
Hey, it's Waymos. Now you just need Waymo guys. I'll shut up now.
So join me in my jaunt across this incredibly steep metropolis to find out exactly why it's so hard to find love in the city of fog. To research dating in San Francisco is to uncover what appears to be a hormonal jungle of peculiar romance and pearl-clutching kinks. There are DateMe docs in which users
Holy shit, DateMe docs? Oh man, this looks exactly like a bio data. If you know anything about Indian people, if you have Indian friends, this is exactly what they send to each other in arranged marriages. Like parents send bio datas of their children to the other parents. I cannot believe they are going to do DateMe docs and bio data. That is crazy. What has the world come to?
San Francisco dating culture is the bane of my existence.
Dating in San Francisco is so difficult.
One of the worst cities in America to date.
You have way too many guys and not enough women.
What? What? Why is the woman complaining about that? That doesn't make any sense. Why the women shouldn't even if the problem is there are way too many men and not enough girls, then all the girls should be fine. You know, you should at least have a man for yourself. The guys should be complaining about this, unless you mean that you don't find enough good men in the city. So the ratio of good men to bad men is not good. That makes more sense. Gotta be clear, girl.
The ratio is really off.
Everyone here is kind of
Ratio of what?
career focused.
Dating
Of course they're career focused. It's San Francisco.
constantly the same type of like pool of guys in tech.
Every fucking guy thinks he's a CEO, co-founder of some startup.
What's your opinion on dating as a startup founder? It's fucking impossible.
People on the internet were giving me all kinds of reasons as to why dating was absolutely torched. The city was too small, the people too productive, but perhaps no reason was greater than that of there being too many men in the city.
That doesn't make any sense. I mean, guys can say that. Of course, guys can say that. If they say there's not enough women in the city, that makes sense. Women saying there's too many men in the city doesn't make any sense. If you say there's not enough high-value men, that makes sense. What do you even mean?
In fact, the pessimism surrounding Man Francisco was so potent that dudes felt the need to run up on me in public and talk to me about it. Huh? Yeah. Have you heard that there's too many men in San Francisco as compared to women?
Yes.
Yes. He agrees with the problem. There's too many men. We gotta remove the men. Oh wait, I'm a man.
Man in tech, are you worried that you're contributing to that problem?
100%. I'm literally, as I'm saying that, I'm like, wait, am I like
See?
part of the problem as
You
well?
are part of the
Very
problem.
likely. But in order to be sure, I had to do what many billionaire 20-something males building the god AI in this city are too timid to do. Go to a female's apartment and listen. We've heard from...
Yes, this is a location that most men have only seen in movies and we've heard about in legends. So
some men that there are no women in San Francisco. What say you to that? Are you the only one?
I've been looking for others for a long...
we got the funny people entering the chat.
There's some women in San Francisco, but there is like an insane ratio. You go to any party, you go to any bar, there's going to be way more men than women.
Holy shit, there's a lot of dick in one.
Women here tend to be more career-driven and...
I think everyone's more career-driven. Like, the guys are more career-driven, the women are more career-driven. San Francisco, I can imagine everyone comes there for their careers. So, and especially with their, time schedules, I think they work so much, don't they? They don't have any time to do anything else.
They don't really need someone to add to their life financially or to get married super early or anything like that. And men just want to have sex because they...
Yeah, disgusting.
They only have an hour a week between work and the gym.
These men are having sex for an hour?
Wow. Well, that is something that I wouldn't know about.
Huge grind set culture. The recent Twitter trend was single until Series B.
Wow. Wow. Jesus Christ.
Have you heard of NGMI?
MGMI?
NGMI.
NGMI?
Not going to make it. There's a lot of things in San Francisco that make you
NGMI.
NGMI. If you dress really well, NGMI. If you post all day on Twitter and you don't build your product, you're NGMI. If you are dating and going out every night.
Being a fucking normal person trying to socialize with people and smelling proper and dressing well makes you NGMI.
I swear, every event I go to, party I go to, it's all men. They're all trying to give you their LinkedIn's. It's like, it's actually awful.
I mean,
So
what do you
how do we
expect?
get more women to come to San Francisco?
I could not tell you. There's...
Yeah, I love it. You're asking a 20-year-old tech bro on how to date and how to bring more women into San Francisco. I love it.
Have you been on dates in San Francisco?
I have. I got at least 5 people who just asked for like a internship on their hint. They said, please.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe girls are actually going on dates and putting shit on their dating apps to get internships. That is crazy. Oh my goodness.
For me to an internship. It was like part of their like bio. It was like, I'm on here for an internship. I'm not here to
That's
date.
crazy.
Oh my God. Not nearly as frustrated as Lisa Catalano, a Bay Area woman who I met later in the day that went so far as to purchase an entire billboard along Highway.
Holy shit, woman. MarryLisa.com. She is... That is... I mean, you're gonna be NGMI if you don't do this.
Since putting up MarryLisa.com, Lisa told me she got around 4,000 application forms through the site by potential suitors, about 80% of which were real.
Apply here. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. 80% real applications. 20% who thought it was a job opportunity at Anthropic. What?
I did receive approximately 140 marriage proposals. I had a wide range of men filling out the form. The ages ranged from 16 to
16? 16? What?
79. I have a very extensive website. I even list my cup size on there.
Right.
I
Oh,
mean, I'm very
God.
transparent about
Okay.
who I am and what I'm
As opposed to a cis parent.
looking for.
Sure.
And so, you know.
Pony up, boys. Tell me how big it is before you can fill out this.
Oh, and I need to get the stats on that specifically, but there were I had a lot of men who were telling me how big it is.
Really?
Oh yeah.
At this point, it was clear to me that
I mean, clearly, every man in SF knows how to get a girl. You have to apply with your dick size. And be able to have sex for an hour.
the attention-loving singles of San Francisco were thirsty for genuine, honest, in-person connection. Without it, everyone would soon resort to blowing their limitless cash on billboards with their hinge
Oh my god, meet Alan. 4-inch cold. This is an SF I would love to visit. 4-inch cold. Oh my god, that is impressive.
Thought
Oh
the
my
best way to
goodness.
avoid that apocalyptic future would be to host a singles meetup in the middle of Alamo Square.
Now, you're not going to be able to do anything, buddy. You're doing your best. You're trying to understand it, but I think that SF will always be a career-driven city. San Francisco is just a whole city that's a fucking huge networking event. So it's going to be hard to be able to change everything. Going to a different city might be literally the only way.
Park, a local rendezvous point for San Fran singles to get together and stand in separate gendered groups or whatever they normally do. We've heard tell that dating in San Francisco is a dumpster fire. Ladies, is that true?
A dumpster fire is still warm. I've heard that as well.
I would disagree.
Really?
Vehemently.
This man, he gets some. He goes for an hour. He knows what it's about. He's 5 inches cold. He's not NGMI.
I moved here with my partner, so I'm not single.
Brag.
We got married last year.
Brag. You guys met
Brag.
at school? Where at school?
So we've actually known each other since elementary school.
Oh, the school you met was...
Wow. Now, since elementary school, he's locked that down.
It's elementary.
We met on Grindr.
I met a guy off Facebook Marketplace.
That's the new dating app trend, a Facebook Marketplace, where you're selling a 7-inch cold.
We've heard rumors that dating in San Francisco is ass cheeks.
I'm a gay man, so it's been...
So it's great. He's loving the ass cheeks.
Pretty amazing for me.
Do you think the gays are just dating better than the straights out here?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Are the
Yes.
events better?
Yes.
Is the sex better?
Yes.
Is the emotional connection better?
Everything is
Yes.
better.
Good.
I think there's this interest in finding the like best possible person for who you are, but very little in actually sustaining a relationship.
Oh my god, those are not real men. Those are amazing profile pictures. There's no way those are real men right there. That's crazy. Men don't know how to take those kind of profile pics. You're lying to me. That's not real men. No way.
I think when you kind of over-index on this, like finding this perfect person, you kind of forget about like what it actually takes to find love, I think, which is like making time for it and opening up your heart, which are the two things in San Francisco that people don't really want to do.
They don't have time for it. They don't have time. It's just not a thing. They are there for work. They are there for careers. It's the whole city is a networking event.
And for good work, I'm Dan Toomey.
Yeah, I don't think there's much to change there. I think San Francisco will always be like that. It's a city where people come for their careers. It's a city where people want to become rich. They want to do shit. They want to build their startups. So dating is not going to be at the top of their mind. So once they're done, like they said, staying single until Series B. But let me know what you guys think. I think that was an interesting episode. I'll catch you guys in the next video.